The hills and forests of this remote region on Altus have already swallowed up many lives. Many patrols went into them, never to return back to base. I know of a firefight that happened recently in a nearby forest, and I know that nobody had the opportunity to go there and to collect the gear of the fallen. This is where I come in. I will try to scavenge anything that might be useful and bring it back to base. But I do need to be careful. The woods are dark, and I might not be alone in them. In fact, there is a nearby structure with a fire burning nearby. And the fire might mean that there are enemies stationed there. Hello there, and welcome to a new episode where we continue the Eastwind campaign in Arma 3. More specifically, our raiding mission here on Altus. Now, I did return to my car in the previous mission. It is parked right next here to this little house. By the way, we can see Oreo Castro in the distance there, I believe. Yes, there's the church. So we are not too far away from that. Our next target will be the forest that is down there. It is an abandoned battlefield, and we might find some valuable equipment over there. However, that house up there on the hill with the fire burning nearby, it worries me. I expect enemy patrols to be in the area. That house, it is this structure here. I would love to bring my car over there so that I'm nearer to the abandoned battlefield. But I have a feeling that it's occupied, and if I just drive into there with my car, it's not gonna end well. So I'm leaving the car where it is, and I'm going on foot into the valley. This time, I do have a night vision device that I captured. However, I will leave it off for the moment because I think that it limits my view range too much. You can see it here. I can't see anything past, what is that, maybe 200 meters? If at all. So I'll leave it off for now, and I'll use it once I'm in the forest. There I will really need it. Okay. I don't know if I will go up there to that house. Oh, by the way, let me take another look, now that I can view a bit more of that. I don't see anybody moving up there, but I think it's better to avoid that position. If I can. Rifle loaded? Yeah. Good. Alright. Let me cut the video here, and I'll resume once we are closer to the forest down there. A very important development. It has just been a few seconds since I cut the video, but here we are again, and I can see a patrol. They are walking around with flashlights, and I guess they are more or less patrolling exactly where I need to go. Yeah, more or less. Damn it. So I know that there are enemy patrols. But I also know that they don't have night vision devices. So that puts me at an advantage compared to them. Still, for now, we need to continue into this dark forest here. And it will be dark. See you in a few minutes. Here we are. And up there, I saw a flashlight illuminating the ground. Yeah, you could see the light moving a bit. 2. Yeah, that's a patrol. And that is more or less in the area where I need to go. Let me show you where I am. I'm here right now, and the abandoned battlefield is just in front of us. So these guys are indeed patrolling it. How many patrols are there? How many enemies are there? I have no clue. But I know we need to be very careful. Should I maybe go up to high ground to get a better look at this? You know what? That might not be a bad idea. Let's do just that. Let's go into these rocks. But the trees will interfere with my vision a lot. Still, let's take off the night vision device for a moment. Take a look at the surrounding hills. can't see any flashlights in the hills. So that's something. Flashlights up ahead over there. Let's go further here. In between these rocks. There they are. They're coming down again into the valley, I believe. Yeah, the night vision device does not go that far, so I can't see them if I have it on. 2 patrols. There's another one. Okay, 3-man patrol over there. 1, 2, 3. We are dealing with 2 3-man patrols. Let me lie down in between these rocks. I'm not skylining myself. No, I'm not. I'm in a good position. And look at them move through the forest. Just where I wanted to go right now. Now the 2 patrols, they are quite far away from each other. Do I risk to take out one of them while they are separated like this? It could work. It could work. I take out one. Of course, the second one will be alerted. They might be coming my way. But then it's only 3 versus 1 and not 6 versus 1. If I do that, however, how will I initiate? Let's keep moving up here. They might be coming up here. I might not have a choice in this matter. Enemies just in front of me. Are they? Yeah, there's one. Did they go to the other side of the hill? I guess they did. Okay, you know what? I'll be using this opportunity to get down into the forest. I shouldn't fight them if I can avoid it. Maybe I can go and do my business without them interfering. Without them even noticing that I'm here. So let's go down into the forest. And this is where I really need my night vision. But I'm now in between 2 patrols. Oh, this is not great. This is certainly not great. Patrol ahead. And I'm here.
Damn, a whole platoon could get lost in this forest.
Yeah, you're damn right about that. I'm here. Now I need to search for remains. Okay, the other patrol seems to be going up the hill. Yeah, they're moving up there. They're moving along the crest of the hill. Good. I won't bother them if they don't bother me. And since they don't have night vision devices, they won't be able to see me very well. But then where are... any dead bodies here? So far nothing. It is really damn dark. Is there somebody here? Oh yes, I found one. Oh, a rocket launcher, I'm taking that. Tactical backpack with rockets. I'm taking that, that's a good find. And I'm full already. Let me take a few more magazines. And that's it, I'm loaded. I am completely loaded up. Do I continue my search? Patrol behind me. Getting closer. Let's continue. Anything or anybody else that I can find? There's so much ground clutter. Makes it incredibly difficult to spot anything on the ground. And I need to keep a good look around myself so that nobody sneaks up on me. I only saw that corpse because of the rocket launcher. Hey, there's a chem light here. Let's make sure that nobody sees me, because chem light, yeah, that's illumination. Hello there. That's an AF soldier. Let's search him. Really quick. Binoculars. Rifle. He has a GPS, I'm taking that. Thank you. Just magazines and such. Nothing that's too unusual or too important. Just because I got scared for a moment because of the damn chem light. Alright. I have a feeling that we actually found the most useful item down here. And with that done, it might be in our best interest to just get out of here. Get back towards the car. Maybe we run east up to the structure where the fire was lit. Flashlights. Yeah, we are going this way instead. Let's go back up the valley. Let's get away from these flashlights. They are patrolling these forests. But I think... yeah, they are over there. Coming into the valley. I think I'm good for the moment. We should be able to get out of here. I need to manage my stamina carefully right now, because of course that rocket launcher is heavy. It is really, really heavy. Still, I don't think the rebels will say no to a rocket launcher. I'm taking off the night vision device from time to time, just to scan the hills around me, to see if any flashlights are moving towards me that I can't see with the night vision device on. But so far so good. It looks like we might be able to get out of here without attracting any attention. Which is definitely a good thing. I am alone here, completely on my own. Okay, let me take a good look ahead. And a good look at the surrounding hills. Nothing. God damn it, damn bush. Nothing. So if I'm not running headlong into a patrol right now, then I should be able to get back the same way I came, up the valley until I reach my car. And so far this is looking good. Yeah, there's a patrol up in the hills. It's good that I didn't move that way. I would have ran into them. Oh. Ran into something else. Okay, just a bush. Alright, I'll move towards the car and we'll see each other then when I'm near it. Back at my car. Finally. That is quite a long hike to get up here, and I am quite exhausted. But at least we can now lighten our burden. You see, we had gear almost 32 kilograms on us, so that's quite a lot. I might dump Do I dump the rocket launcher into the car or do I keep that? It could come in useful. Now, to answer that question, let's think about what we are doing next. So, we are up here and we still have two tasks ahead of us. We have to find an enemy jet that went down in this area. And there is another abandoned battlefield up here at this dump. I expect both locations to be guarded. And the rocket launcher might come in very handy. But this time I'm taking the car to get a bit closer because I'm not walking all that distance. Now let's see, if I take the car, where do I go? I could go for the burning buzzard first. And I could maybe leave the car at these houses up here at the end of the road. I'm debating whether that's a good idea. Because that is already within sight of the majority of this area. So maybe let's not do that. Maybe let's leave the car up here, hide it behind the house, and go the rest of the way on foot. So to get there we need to follow this road, at the end of it take a right, and then the second right. Shall we do that right now? Before we end the episode? Yeah, let's actually drive. Let's get closer to our destination. Okay. Do I drive with headlights or with the night vision? I think I'm driving with headlights. The night vision is just too limiting in range. Since we have determined that a lot of the enemies are carrying flashlights, driving like this might be the bad idea. Yes, I too will be seen from further away, of course, but I could just be a civilian car, right? First road to the right, yes, and we need to take the second one. This here. There should be a house nearby. Now this is where I will turn off the lights. Actually use the night vision device because I don't want to be seen by anybody right now. So this is the little house that I wanted to hide the car behind. It's not as big as I imagined. But let me have a good look. Can't see anybody in the area, which does not mean a lot. Yeah, let's hide it behind the house. Well, behind the shack, really. Turn off the engine and we'll get out. Now let me, just to be on the safe side, I'll mark the location of the car on the map. This is good. Alright. Now where do I go? Now I have to go into that area down here. So it is pretty much in that direction. I can see flashlights already. Okay, it's good that we left the car up here then. Enemies are in the area. Their patrols are really everywhere. But this is something for next time. For now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed today's episode, although we did not get to shoot anybody, but it was quite a tense situation in the forest. But next time, I think we might have to get into a firefight. A crashed jet aircraft will surely be guarded by the enemy. Ah well, okay. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you have some great days. Until the next episode, goodbye.